The North Wales town was hosting not only the Welsh Labour conference, but also the Prime Minister. And hundreds of farmers wanted him to know just how upset they are about changes to inheritance.
What holds more weight, the promises of the Prime Minister or the actions of someone who doesn't even reside in this country? This question is now at the forefront of everyone's mind in Wales, where hundreds of farmers are battling for their very survival.
Just want fair play for the farmers. Everything we're doing it is for our kids. It's their future, and everything is just going against it. This inheritance tax it's ridiculous. It's a final straw.
It's not every day that Elon Musk finds himself at the center of such events. He's not just a tech mogul and billionaire, he's a man with dreams of colonizing Mars. So why does he care about farmers in Wales? This question is now on the minds of many. The truth is, Musk doesn't have to worry about this at all. He isn't burdened by inheritance taxes and certainly doesn't face financial losses. Yet perhaps that's what makes his involvement so impactful. He attends these events because he can afford to, and because he recognizes the importance of supporting those who can't fight for themselves. That is his strength. In doing so, he raises questions about how disconnected Starmer is from the genuine needs of the people he is meant to represent.
I'm just so emotional. Why do we as farmers have to do this? We shouldn't,
This government needs to realise it's never been hungry since World War II. They're going to be hungry because if they keep putting tax on the farmers, it's going to have a massive impact.
For farmers, it's not merely about money, it represents everything they've dedicated their lives to, everything they've nurtured with love and care. It's not just a profession, it's their life, their traditions, their heritage, passed down through generations as a cherished legacy. And now, with all of this under threat, their hearts are heavy with despair and fear. There is a profound, unbearable pain in their voices. They are losing everything they have fought for, everything they hold dear. This isn't just disappointment, it's a deep, heart-wrenching grief that cuts to the very core of their being. It's a feeling of betrayal from those who were meant to protect them, who should have stood by them in difficult times, but instead left them to face this unbearable anguish alone.
Make no mistake, I will defend our decisions in the budget all day long. I will defend facing up to the harsh light of fiscal reality. I will defend the tough decisions that were necessary to stabilise our economy. And I will defend protecting the payslips of working people.
What would happen if these farmers chose to go on strike? If they cease their work, the repercussions will be felt by all of us. Supermarkets will face food shortages, prices will skyrocket, and panic buying will ensue. We all know how quickly such a situation can spiral out of control. The reality is that the UK relies on these farmers far more than many of us realise. They don't just provide food, they are the foundation of the entire system. If this system were to collapse, it wouldn't just be the farmers who suffer, but everyone else as well. Elon Musk has reiterated his support for the protesting farmers in Wales, emphasising the need to allow them to stand their ground.
Enjoying this country. Well, let's talk about this with one of the people planning to join that demonstration tomorrow, and that is Karen sheep farmer Gareth Wynne-Jones. Good morning to you, Gareth.
Bore da, how are you?
Oh, lovely to talk to you, sir. Now, tell us, why are you attending this protest?
Well, to air our frustrations to government. Just hopefully they can listen. So we were in Llandudno on Saturday in the Welsh Labour conference. Quite a few hundred farmers turned up with their tractors, their lorries and pickups, hopefully to have a chat with Mr. Starmer, but yeah, he ran out the back.
Let's examine Elon Musk's business proposal. It wasn't merely an opportunity, but a genuine chance to inject innovation and investment into the UK, which was callously turned down. Why? The same question applies to the farmers. Why dismiss their requests when they present real solutions instead of merely voicing their frustrations? Starmer's resistance appears not only stubborn but also destructive and dangerous. Collaboration is not a sign of weakness, it's an essential pathway to progress. Each decision to block, delay, or reject is viewed as a new crack in an already fragile foundation of trust. Frustration extends beyond the farmers. There is a growing unease worldwide that such resistance to external assistance is hindering the country's development, which is deeply concerning. Today, true leadership involves solving problems, not creating new ones. Anyone who thought the protests were a one-time event is gravely mistaken. This is just the beginning. The farmers have made it clear that they will not back down until their voices are heard. Strikes have already commenced, and discussions are underway behind closed doors about further actions, including lockdowns, mass demonstrations, and coordinated efforts to disrupt supply chains. Brace yourselves, as this movement is only intensifying and its repercussions could be significant.
Yeah, well, it's Starmer. Starmer fled like a rat as angry farmers besiege Welsh Labour conference. Not just a rat, but a flipping rat. He said he was running out the door like a flipping rat. Exactly. And people are calling it disrespectful. Now, a Labour source has said it's just his car was out the back there, whereas his car was parked. So of course
out the back,
yeah. Of course he didn't flee the throng of angry farmers with literal pitchforks.
He's not a wimp. He's not. He's
This is not just another protest, it is a powerful, heartfelt cry that has even captured the attention of Elon Musk. When farmers, in desperate need of assistance, receive support from one of the wealthiest individuals in the world, it raises questions about true leadership and its values. Musk could have easily remained uninvolved, as he is neither British nor a farmer and lives in a realm where wealth dictates everything. He has no reason to worry about taxes or land disputes. Yet, here he stands before Keir Starmer, asserting with conviction, "Leave the farmers alone." Take a moment to consider that. He has expressed profound respect for those who toil on the land to feed us all. Why does this matter so much to Musk? Perhaps he perceives things that others overlook. He understands what it means to build something from the ground up, pouring his heart and soul into his aspirations. That's why he advocates for farmers. Their struggle transcends land issues. It is about life and survival. The fact that someone like Musk, who is far removed from everyday concerns, recognizes this before our own leader stirs a wave of emotions and discussions among the public. These protests are not merely about inheritance taxes, they symbolize a profound betrayal of trust. Families who have nurtured their lands for generations now face the threat of losing everything they have built and preserved. And imagine dedicating your entire life to the land cultivated by your grandparents, only to suddenly face the risk of losing it all due to policies in which you had no say. This is why these farmers stand firm at the heart of the struggle. They are not going to retreat quietly. Their passion and determination are burning brighter than ever, and they are ready to fight for their future. What are your thoughts on this video? Share your opinions in the comments and see you next time.